bad sometimes.
There are no accidents. No coincidence.
I'll check.
You want to know what happens to an eyeball when it gets punctured? You got any idea how much blood jets out of a guy's neck when his throat's been slit?
Hello?
Have you checked the children?
Hello? Who's there? Wait right there, Mr. Vanille.
How do you know my name? I didn't tell you my name.
Hang up.
I didn't tell him my name.
They're all part of it. They're all part, all of them. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
You hang up on me, you'll die just like your mother. You wanna die, Sydney?
I'm afraid!
Don't be afraid.
No. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
You just can't let them go.
Go. Stay on the road. Keep clear to the moors.
Beware the moonlights.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while?
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm going to have to start streaming earlier. I think maybe not all the time, but yeah, it's hard to get these kids to bed sometimes, or um, having them stay asleep. They get up really easily. I find. Yeah, I just yeah, I don't want it to like ruin the live streams with you guys because I know that's kind of must be a little frustrating, like watching a movie and then watch along and then yeah, I have to go, like you know what I mean. So yeah, it's probably easier if I just go live earlier during the day. So just got, hey Chester, how are you, man? Yeah, you might have like a fewer people in the chat and whatnot, but I can only do what I can do, you know. Yeah, I had fun last night though, while it lasted. You're doing good? Right on, man. Good to hear. Hopefully some more people roll in here, but yeah, Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro, man. Love this movie. It's the old one too, 76. Jodie Foster, young in it. Okay, so I'll play the trailer and then
Second call, 4 Port Hamilton, 41 and 7. 1 item 5. Alfano, 448.
De Niro.
4 and 5.
In Bang the Drum Slowly, the critics called him a brilliant new talent. After Mean Streets, they said he was a genius. For his performance in The Godfather Part 2, They gave him the Academy Award.
Come on, man. Just get me out of here, all right?
Now, Robert De Niro creates a terrifying portrait of life on the edge of madness.
Tabby, just forget about this. It's nothing.
Taxi Driver, a film by Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, people do anything in front of a taxi driver. I mean, anything. People too cheap to rent a hotel room.
Oh, driver, hurry up, will you?
People want to embarrass you. It's like you're not even there. It's like, you know, like a taxi driver doesn't even exist. This city here is like an open sewer, you know? It's full of filth and scum.
I think I know what you mean, Travis. But it's not gonna be easy.
How do you guys get to be a Secret Service man? What? I was just curious, because I thought maybe I'd make a good one. Hey, what kind of guns do you guys carry? Like 38s, 45s, 357 Magnums? Something bigger, maybe? Hi. I'd like to volunteer.
Why?
Why? Because I think that you are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
The taxi driver is looking for a target. Getting ready. Getting organized. Preparing himself for the only moment in his life that will ever mean anything.
How much for everything?
$350 for the Magnum, $250 for the 38, $1.25 for the 25, $150 for the 380.
That taxi driver's been staring at us.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
I don't know who's weirder, you or me.
You talking to me? Well, then who the hell else are you talking? Talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
I don't believe I've ever met anyone quite like you.
Oh, yeah?
You will never see a more chilling performance than this. Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver. Jodie Foster, Albert Brooks, Harvey Keitel, Leonard Harris, Peter Boyle, Sybil Shepherd. Taxi Driver.
Yeah, Pugwall, hey man, welcome. Yeah, what film did you remember being blown away by this as a teen? Yeah, it's great, man. Like, yeah, I've seen this maybe like twice before. Hey Z, alright, man. About the roads, so can't watch. Oh, damn. This film has an aura to it. I just cannot describe it. Love it. Yeah, I get what you mean. It does. Okay, I'll start it from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey Megan, you degenerates don't work. No, what's work? Sorry, man. Martin Scorsese film. You're at work, Megan? Yeah, most people are. That's the thing about doing streams during the day. You're going to have like a as big as audience as you would later on at night. But yeah, I can only do what I can do, you know. That was a great watch along last night until you had to leave. Kids come first. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun too. But yeah, you're right. Kids come first. What's your guys' favorite Martin Scorsese film? Got a lot of good ones, a lot of bangers, man. I'd say mine's probably Goodfellas. You pick up shit from the hospital and take it back to HQ. Nice. Cool. Top three: Taxi Driver, The Departed, and Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, all three are great movies, man. Yeah, I really like The Departed. Sure. Wolf of Wall Street, yeah, it's got its moments too. Taxi Driver, this one, yeah, it's great. Also, yeah, I'd say Goodfellas is my favorite though, for sure. Chester says Goodfellas. It's funny when you watch like some of the older films with like Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, like how young they look. No disrespect to Goodfellas. Oh, that's all good, man. You're currently operating a huge CNC saw. Cool. That'd be fun too. Driving around New York. New York. All the prostitutes. Or scum pussies. Is Robert De Niro still acting or retired? I'm not sure because He did the Irishman film not too long ago, so I don't know. He might be. I'm not sure. I don't know just about he's having babies at 90. Really? Holy shit. Babies at 90 years old. I sure as fuck wouldn't want. I'm good now. Oh man. You have to clean up the cum off the back seat. Dude's wife or girlfriend or whatever literally just had a kid. He's in his fucking 80s, man. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, he's old. That's crazy. Frank and Darren having their 500 show celebration today. Oh, cool. 500 shows. Wow. Is he at like a porn theater? You were on the TSL first stream. Yeah. What was that, 2 years? 3 years ago? Mega? Yeah, somewhere in there. Okay. Yeah, I remember first watching Dave and then they started their thing. Yeah. The slaughter lamb, yeah. I think what was their very first video they put out? And Frank started puking, didn't he? He drank too much or something like that. A lot of weed smoked since then. Yeah. TSL Mafia. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm trying to remember what movie that was. Where they were, it was one of their first streams, I think. And Frank drank too much and started puking. One of their first videos. Yeah, it was like one of their first videos. They did audio first. Yeah, that's right. Like a podcast. Yeah. Was it Halloween 3 maybe? Something like that. I forget. I would have to go back. But yeah, that was funny. That was a funny video. Um, what was The Cruel Summers with Dave and Darren and Frank. Those were pretty fun too. That guy looks like Seth Rogen. It was an American Werewolf in London. That's where they got the name correct. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the Slaughter Lamb pub. Yeah. I'm getting paid to hang out with y'all. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. You just gotta look busy every once in a while. There's a reel you sent me a while back. Man, it was fucking hilarious. It's like uh, these guys working, and then they're like this other guy. Uh, Something about him being like not right for the job because what was it? Because he was like trans or something. It was fucking hilarious. I'll have to put it on a live sometime. Fuck was funny. You still haven't really been on TSL. Yeah, they mostly when they stream it's during the day. I do believe, right? Like 1 or 2 or something like that. Well, my time. Funny how we all bounce around the same channels. Very cool. Yeah, it is. Well, it also makes um, that person's stream better too when you know like a group of people. Like you know what I mean? Yeah, I like that too. Why does Frank gotta stick up his ass about Scream? I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but yeah, bag it because it sucks. It does suck. You're not wrong there, man. Like I don't mind like the first 2 Scream movies, maybe even the fourth one's okay. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either, you know. Scream 1 to 3 doesn't suck, but 4 and 6 hit you. Well, Wes Craven was with 1 through 3, right? That's why they don't suck as bad as the other ones do. I was never a big fan of Scream 3. Like, it's not a horrible movie or anything. I just never a big fan of like the direction they took it. Um, oh my god, man! There's all this shit coming out now about uh like like woke people getting so they're like you know how they remake Resident Evil games. Well, they're like you can't remake Resident Evil 5. And if you don't know what like takes place in Resident Evil 5, it's like the T virus infected South or West Africa, and it's black people, right? Like African American people, right? That have the T virus, like zombie black people, and you're a white guy in the game, and you're shooting like zombies or whatever, and they're like, "That's racist." And they're pulling that shit, man. Like saying it's racist. Like, how the fuck is that racist? It's like, so if they were like Irish, like, with the T virus and a black man was shooting them all, is that considered racist? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking ridiculous, man. Everything now. It's crazy shit. Man, it's a fucking video game. Scream is in the middle school version of a slasher. Middle version. I mean, there are some real bad slasher movies out there. Yeah, for sure. Plus, I guess you could say it's kind of middle. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Zodiac brings up a good point. I agree with that. And it's going to be a lot better than this new Disney character bullshit slasher films we're getting. Like, it's fucking stupid. Or anything Blumhouse ever puts out. I prefer the big three more: Halloween, Friday the 13th, and Elm Street. I agree. I agree. Scream, I just don't really care about. I love this shit on Scream. If Ashton was here, he'd be dropping bombs. He doesn't give a shit about electing anybody. He just wants to go talk to that blonde girl. People lose their mind on Scream fanboy channels. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they do. When I talk shit, I love it. Yeah, some people do lose it, man. They take that shit to heart. They take it way too serious, that's for sure. I go Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, and then Friday 13th because Jason is charisma vacuum. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from on that one, but it's like basically the same movie over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I get that. Until like they try to tempt uh, Jason Goes to Manhattan, but something different, right? But that didn't work out well for them. But at least they took like the initiative to step outside of what they always do over and over again, repeat. Um, and then Jason Goes to Hell is just completely like off the rails. But they did again attempt something different, right? And then Jason X, Jason Space. Oh man, Betsy, Betsy. Ooh. He's got a date with Betsy. Jason Goes to Hell was the worst. Yeah, actually. Yeah, yeah. I could agree with you on that one. Jason Goes to Hell was the worst. At least you can have fun with Jason X. It's fun to watch and make fun of. It definitely doesn't take itself serious, which I like that. Yeah. Goes to Hell a million times better than Manhattan. Oh, Z likes Goes to Hell better than Manhattan. Oh, okay, right on. Goes to Hell is your top three before Jason for me. Okay, yeah, cool, man. I find like even Jason 5. I like really like that movie now. Like I remember when I was younger, I didn't really like it that much, but like now, like I find it's pretty underrated. Like You never met a motherfucker quiet like me. I can't believe that fucking 10, 7, and Jason Goes to Hell ain't getting no love. I don't remember. Oh, I think I know which part you're talking about now, yeah. Where the couple, yeah, it's when Jason took over that coroner's body, right? Is that the scene? And he stumbles across them in the woods. I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's been a while since I watched that movie. ESP, the unrated version. The music sounds like a porn. Well, it's from the 70s, this movie. It's from 76. It's Robert De Niro's, like one of his first films. Yeah, and Jodie Foster. Yeah, the music though. It's always getting some fellatio. Okay, I was right. Okay, that's best sex scene in Friday 13th, and probably best kill too. One of the best kills anyway. I'll have to go back and watch that again. What's the one thing about this country that bugs you the most? You should clean up the city. It's full of filth and scum. You have to clean it up. He's going on his rant, and the other guy's like looking at him. He's going, "Fuck." He's like, "Well, yeah, I think I know what you mean, but it's not going to be easy." Yeah, because you don't want to do it. That's the way they want to keep it, man. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Halloween 3 wasn't bad for me. I liked the story they did in the movie. Yeah, so do I, Chester. So do I, man. That's a wicked movie. And the score, too, yeah. The score in Halloween 3 is on other level. I'll give it that. Yeah, it's great. Great movie, yeah. And score, I like both, yeah. You listen to soundtrack a lot. Nice, cool, man. Yeah, it's a good score. Coming up on the channel, yeah, it's gonna like rate like a I guess like best like soundtrack scores. I think that would be fun. There's some real good ones, like you know what I mean. Revenge of the Sith score is fire. Really? Huh. I'll have to listen to it, man. I remember my old man, like he had so many records. Like his record collection was crazy. How many records he used to have? Like all the good bands from like the 60s, 70s, and even like 80s. Like it's crazy. But yeah, he used to have the Star Wars soundtrack on vinyl record, like the very first like prints that came out. And yeah, I loved that as a kid. I would always listen to that. But yeah, I'll have to check out Revenge of the Sith. Cool, man. John Carpenter and Alan Howarth are my favorite composers. They're up there for me. Yeah. You know what's a pretty good soundtrack? I forget the composer. I'll have to look it up. I could probably look it up here in a few minutes, but It Follows, like, not the best movie, like, you know what I mean? But I mean, the score was good. I liked it. John Carpenter. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. When Obi-Wan and Anakin fight, it's so fucking epic. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of David Gordon Green's like fucking trilogy. Like, they do suck. Like, I give 2018 like a little credit, but like the music is fucking awesome. Like, that's one thing I give like those movies is the score, the soundtrack for sure, and the masks. And that was Christopher Nelson, was it? Yeah. Sometimes Sweet Susan. It, she's like, you gotta be kidding. This is a dirty movie. You're taking me to a dirty movie. It's like I see them all the time. The theme for Escape from New York is one of my favorites. Yeah, that's a great one too. Fuck yeah, man. Carpenter and Alan Howarth, they're great. Especially when they collaborate together with one another. They're fucking awesome. But yeah, John Carpenter, like on his own's awesome. Oh man, the movie they're watching is like a gangbang. The woman's like, she got like sick of it, and she's leaving. What? He's like, why are you leaving? Like, you take like a woman like her to a porn movie, like where this girl's having a gangbang, and you don't expect her to walk out of it. Holy shit. There's like a hooker waiting. She's just like, fine, go pick up one of these fucking women. I ain't like that. The Pork Chop Express theme in Big Trouble in Little China. I love that. Oh no, man! Like the guitars. Oh man, it's awesome. Every time I watch that movie and you get that Pork Chop Express theme, I get fucking pumped up, man. I love it. And like Kurt Russell, just oh man, he's so great in that movie. Well, he's great in every role he plays in, but like especially Big Trouble in Little China, one of my favorite Carpenter films of all time. I gotta say, man, we'll have to do that sometime too. With you guys, John Carpenter ranking. Rewatching the new Halloweens, the score is the only thing I like. Yes, yes, it is. Like some of the kills are pretty gnarly, like they're pretty fucking epic. But as like as those movies as themselves, like they suck. They fucking suck. Like the story of them sucks, and it's so tired of fucking Laurie Strode and like oh anyway. Carpenter scores may be better than his movies. You know what? Some of them. Yeah. Like not every one of Carpenter's movies are like great. Like there are like a lot of good ones. But yeah. I know what you mean. Like yeah, like his music sometimes like is what I find makes like the movie like even more enjoyable. Like you know what I mean? Like you said, like sometimes the scores may be better than the movie. We get this horror music again.
Oh, okay. Let's see about it.
I know the Fog gets a lot of hate, but I think that's a pretty decent movie. He like barges in there. He's like, "You gonna answer my calls?" Shit, he's acting all kind of like, you know, stage 5 cleaner type. This is like when he starts like you know, like going down after like she broke up with him. This is when he starts like getting worse.
Yeah, so don't follow him with that anymore.
Got a road trip.
Yeah.
Vampire movie. Sure, yeah. He called The Forsaken pretty damn solid. Just one sec. I'll get to your comment in a minute, Chester. Derek comes in. Why aren't you mofos at work? Oh, it's fucking fun. Work? What the fuck's work? I'm sure. Yeah, I can't work anymore, guys. So that's why I don't work. Man. Yeah, I remember back on AMC Fear Fest, I watched Halloween 1 and 2. I get chills every time I hear the Halloween theme. Well, those are like the best theme scores too from 1 and 2 are fast. I know what you mean, like gives you chills every time I hear like for the longest time I always like part 2 just a little bit more than the first one, but I don't know. I do rather the first one more than the second one now, but yeah, I find like watch that as a kid, like after that recap of what happened in the first film, and then you hear that neighbor go, "What's going on out there? I've been trick or treated to death." And then Loomis goes, "You don't know what that is," and then you get that music kicking in, like, oh man, it's so fucking awesome. And then you get that pumpkin intro, like that was badass. I love it. Come on, Cletus. Food stamps. Food stamps for all 100. Oh, I'm good with that. No, we don't need food stamp. Well, I don't. But oh man, it's funny. Shit. I like the H6 score. I think it's Alan Howarth too, but not positive. Yeah, it probably is. Hold on, just looking that up. Yeah, it is. You're right, Z. Alan Howarth. Yeah, he does it too as well. Who else thinks Rob Zombie should just call it quits and keep the title of one good movie, Madhouse of 100 Corpses? You mean House of 1,000 Corpses? Yeah, I mean, he's got a couple good ones, but yeah, overall, like he's not the best film director out there, but he's not the worst, that's for sure. I don't even think he's gonna. I'm not sure if he's gonna make any more movies. I'm not sure. Lords of Salem, Devil's Rejects. He's got a couple. Yeah, exactly. I agree. He's got a couple. Even his Halloween like movies aren't that bad. This prostitute chasing away the kids. Zombie presents A Clockwork Orange. You know what? You might even like do a good job if they ever did anything like that.
Well, no, not really.
I think that shit, the guy who played in Everybody Loves Raymond, Raymond's father, Frank is his name in Everybody Loves Raymond.
Must be what I want. I should run somebody else's cat. The job, place you get a lawyer, another guy's a doctor. Choice. It's about the dumbest thing I ever heard. Cat. What do I? Know what the fuck you're talking about. Don't worry so much. You're gonna go right.
Don't worry so much. Have I heard anything about Late Night with the Devil? All the reviewers are sucking it dry. Yeah. No doubt. I haven't seen it yet, no. But I've been hearing good things about it. I'll have to wait till I can stream it to watch it, but yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what it'll be like. I tried watching that. I don't even know why I bothered tried watching that imaginary film. I think I watched 10 minutes of it and I was like, fuck this. Just shut it off. I hope it isn't Sun Shutter, only bullshit when it does stream. Only on Shutter. It could be, I don't know. Hopefully, yeah, they have it on more like streaming sites, like or yes, was it Streaming services, yeah. I meant to say. The girl just like jumped in the way of his car. He almost fucking hit her. Now he's like creeping up. She got some tight ass pants on. Sometimes you wonder why the fuck some movies are even made. Why waste the time and money? Exactly. I've been wondering that for years, man. I've been wondering that for years. God, I don't know. Probably because they think it's. I don't know, man. That'll do good and it doesn't. It is a waste of time and money for sure. A lot of these movies coming out now. I gave middle finger to Netflix, down to Prime and Hulu. Yeah, sometimes Netflix has some alright stuff on it, but it's like $20, a month for that. Prime's, yeah, I would say Prime's better. I never checked out Hulu, but it's gotten horrible. But I don't mind Tubi. Tubi's got some good shit on there. It's free, but it's just the ads that piss you off. You have to watch like 6 or 7 ads, but you get a lot of good like movies on there. If you're like a horror fan, like you get a lot of good like old '80s horror films and '70s ones too. Netflix here you can get for low as $7.99. Really? Not here, man. They jacked the price up here. It's like 18 something. Yeah, it comes to like 19, $20. It's crazy. It used to be like $8 to pay for a month. Yeah, now it's like $20. When he's buying the gun. Oh man, that's a badass gun. It's like Dirty Harry's fucking revolver. Or Magnum is 38 Satnos. That gun he had there, man, that was a fucking can. That was awesome. Yeah, it was a Magnum. Yeah, said used to kill elephants. Jesus. The Sons of Sam doc is literally the only thing on Netflix I watch, and it was fucking incredible, but not that incredible to convince me to keep queer flicks. Yeah, I mean, there's no point if there's just like one or two things you like on it. There's no point in having it. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I heard you mention it before, the Sons of Sam doc. I'll have to see if I can watch that later. Not mine. Because sometimes US and Canada's Netflix are different. Tubi just added a bunch of new movies last night. Black Adam, the newer Suicide Squad, etc. Okay. I haven't been on Tubi in a bit. I'll have to see what they got. I'm not a big fan of Suicide Squad movies, so. On Amazon Prime, there are horror movies, action comedy movies too. Yeah, exactly. Like, usually, like, all the good older ones. Yeah, he's working out now. He's doing 50 push-ups and 50 sit-ups every day now. He's like holding his hand on the steam. Oh shit, man, that was funny. I fucking heard steam burns hurt. Like, bad. They got all the Dimension Halloweens on Prime. 6 H2O and Resurrection. Oh, cool. I like the series Ragnarok on Netflix. What's that? Like a Viking show? I'll have to check it out. We just got the password for HBO Max from my sister in Tampa. Pretty good so far. I've been bringing his Dark Materials TV series really good. Okay, cool. HBO Max. I'd like to have HBO Max. That'd be good. Also, Halloween 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 18 Kills and Ends on Amazon Prime. Oh, nice. So they got them all, like basically. Be True Crime doc. Tree I've ever watched. P no crap, as the kids say. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. What's he making here? Oh, that, like,
Country is inspiring,
what?
Country is inspiring, that's what Daniel said.
Pretty much. Oh, he made that thing for his arm, like the gun, to like slide out like that. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll try. My buddy has some site he streams off of, and some of the movies are still in theaters. I'll have to ask him what site it is and give it to you. It's free and picture quality is good. He streams. Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome. Just let me know when you find out. The movie's on Discord channel on the weekends. Okay. It's like Thor. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I might get that one on Queer Flicks, like Z said. Queef Flicks. This like secret agent guy just standing there. Robert De Niro's just like standing right beside him. And he's looking at. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. He's like, don't blow my cover. He's trying to get a job in the Secret Service. I think I'd be good at it. I'm very observant. He's just fucking with this guy. He's like, you give me your name and your address. It's like, fuck no, I ain't give my address and shit. That's what the shows they make do. Queef. Right? Yeah, are you going to do other streams this week during the day also? I might have to, man. Just like it's just hard to get those kids to sleep and or stay asleep, and it's like I feel bad, like if I have to like immediately get off. You know what I mean? And then yeah, so I might have to do it during the day now. If we get like both kids asleep like before 11, then I could go on and do a stream. But like with when one kid's sleeping and one's still up, then because one kid will wake up the other one. It always happens. Usually my son Aiden, he's really hard to get to go to sleep. Some nights he'll go to bed early, but then he'll get up like around 3 or 4 in the morning. He'll be up for the rest of the night too. But yeah, Juliet, she usually goes to bed pretty early, but she'll wake up like I don't know, usually like around midnight. She usually gets up. Yeah, and if both kids are up, then that's like when I have to shut it down because it's too hard on Amanda to watch the kids. Yeah, so I just feel bad for like doing that to you guys. Like we're like in the middle of a stream watching a movie and then we have to shut it down, you know what I mean? Like I prefer to do them at night. It's hard to do. That's all. Starting to get more and more unhinged now, man. No, don't feel bad, P. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I know. I just mean like, yeah, you know what I mean. Derek says the sleep schedule will get better once they hit about 4 usually. That's when both my kids started to sleep almost 10 hours at a time once we got them on a good schedule. Yeah, the schedule is what helps, right? Yeah. Um, Juliet, she just turned 2, so yeah, she's still like a baby, pretty much, right? Aiden, he's 4, but he's got autism, so he's harder, like, to get down. Like, my other 2 boys, like, they were easy to, like, get to go to sleep most of the time. I hope it doesn't start to affect how many people come on the channel, though. You know, I was thinking that as well, but I mean, if it does, it does. Like, uh, yeah, like you said, there's only so much I can do, right? Like, cheers from Italy, Sandago. Hey, howdy. Thanks, thanks for coming on the stream, Sandago. Nice to meet you. Sandago is mayor in Italy, just for your information. Okay, mayor. How's it going in Italy now? Yeah, right? I learned something today. Exactly. Pretty chill, I'd say. Okay. A lot of sun. Nice. That's always good. Yeah, I'm in Canada, so it's not that warm out yet. It's still kind of cold out. Yeah, same here, Z. Cloudy and chilly here too. It's summer now in the movie, July 4th. Never been to Canada. Actually, never been outside Europe, sadly. Oh, well, yeah. I haven't been outside of Canada very much. Like, Montana was like basically the only state I've ever been to. I would like to go through the States someday and Europe. Most of Europe, I would like to go through. Hopefully someday that'll happen. Here in Michigan, just cloudy today and rain yesterday. Okay. So, like, is like the temperature like not as cold, Frank or Chester? Sorry, I was going to call you Frank. Hey Joseph, how are you, man? I just wanted to stop by, say hi, and hope you all have a good day. Yeah, you too, Joseph. I like to go through all 50 states with certain suitcase, with a certain suitcase, like in Fear and Loathing Las Vegas, right? That would be fucking awesome. Imagine getting pulled over though, and they like search your vehicle and find that suitcase. Oh man, shit, that would suck. It'd be fun though, eh? Doing all those drugs, driving across country. That'd be some fun shit. Man, I'd be down for that. Hit the like button with Paul's sisters. Yeah. Last night, that was fun, yeah. He's talking to Pimp here. Come in the middle, fuck them in the ass. Hey man, don't take my money right here, man. Not an open. Jeez. Fun. He thinks he's a cop. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Harvey Keitel's such a scumbag. Why? What happened with Harvey Keitel? Oh, is that who it was? The actor? I didn't even notice it was him. Really? I gotta go back for a sec. It is too. Holy shit, I didn't know that was him. Didn't even fucking recognize him. That's Jodie Foster's Pim. Okay. Yeah, I never knew that shit. I didn't even notice it was him. Yeah, once you said that now and I look at him, I could see it being Harvey Keitel, yeah. It's just like the long hair and the pimp hat threw me off. Man, yeah. And he's young looking too, right? I was going with Jodie Foster. Candace Cannabis, hey, how are you, man? Welcome to the channel. Come on, play the movie. I'm having dinner. Yeah, we're an hour and 19 minutes in the movie, man. Her name's Easy. Iris. Yeah. Yes. Way too young. Way too young. You don't have to make it. It's like, no, I don't want to. You're too fucking young. Bill Shepherd is gorgeous in this. Like, stop you in your tracks, gorgeous, from me anyway. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I agree, man. Gets up around 1 o'clock. Have breakfast at 1 o'clock. What else has Bill Shepherd been in? I'll look that up very quick. Nothing I've never seen. Moonlight in the Client List, Yellow Rose. Yeah, like a lot of movies I never even heard of. Eastwick. Played in a lot of TV shows too. Yeah, she's got a pretty big resume. I haven't seen a lot of it though. No, I know. I just checked. There's like stuff I never even heard of. A lot of movies and TV though. By the way, Robert De Niro is still acting. He is in the movie called Ezra, released on May 31st this year. Okay. Oh shit. Still acting, man. It's crazy. He's like 80 some. Let's see how old he is. He was born in 43. '79 years old. Yeah, damn. Hey Ashton, how are you, man? How's your day going? Hey, 79. Yeah, still doing movies. And Z said he's going to have another kid. Wow. Yo, if you're still in here, I liked your new video from Walmart. Good movie recommendations. Keep up the good work, brother. Thanks, Derek, for saying that, man. Yeah. Shit, I didn't know. My skull was out already. Did you play hockey? Damn. Yeah, Ashton's, he's 32, yeah, but it's funny that he harassed him. Your day's going good so far. How about yours? It's good. Good, thanks for asking, Ash. Good to hear your day's going good as well. And she's so young looking here. Damn. I know, bro, it's a joke. I know, I was just thinking that. Just seeing her in Silence of the Lambs, and then you watch this. She's like, yeah, like 14. It's crazy. What the hell happened here? It's been raining all day where you're at. Oh, here's another scene with Harvey Keitel. Oh, man. I had no idea it was him. Like the long hair, it threw me off. And he didn't really sound like him. But now it does, though. Do you know Louis Gossett Jr. died? Yeah, I did hear that, man. Yeah, it's too bad. But yeah, he lived his age pretty high up there. Yeah, 87 last week. He was one of the good guys. Yeah, he wasn't a pedo freak. There's a few of them, man. But yeah, I thought Sean was joining us for this. Yeah, I messaged him last night. I sent him an email saying that I have to do it earlier today. So I don't know. I haven't heard back from him. He never came on here, so I don't know. He's got his pinky finger, his coke finger. It's like or red. He painted it red. Even the ones you think are good rub shoulders with the ones who aren't. Yeah, you hear about Ashton Kutcher, all the shit coming out about him now. Like, oh man, he's trying to. Well, he protected Danny Masterson, and now he's trying to protect Puff Daddy, saying the allegations are right and all this shit. I know, right? No, and the thing is, like, how, Z said, how even the ones you think are good, so he's putting on like a front, like he's a good guy, but he's not. He's a scumbag piece of shit, just like the rest of them. Like that thing where he was in court, or where I'm pretty sure it was where he was going on about human sex trafficking and how he's all like against it and all this shit, and he's just like one of those creeps. Look who he's trying to protect, like people that are in that type of human trafficking shit. It's fucked up. Yeah, there's so much stuff coming out now. It's crazy. Why I'm never buying Jeepers Creepers to put in my collection. I'm not giving that sick fuck director any of my money. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. The Victor guy, yeah, what a scumbag, sick fuck. I don't even really like those movies to begin with. Jeepers Creepers. Like the first one was like okay-ish when it first came out. I kind of liked it, but yeah, after like all this shit, like coming out with a director, like, and even like actors in a movie, it's like I don't feel like supporting a lot of them. I know what you mean. Fuck Ashton Kutcher. I lost all respect for him on his Milla. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that guy. He's right, man. I understand that Ash, and I guess I just don't look at it that way when buying films. I like the first parts of the second one. That's the one on the bus, right? With the high school football team, right? Yeah, I didn't really like that one. I'm sure there are some like R8 scenes in it, but yeah, like overall, I ain't supporting that fucktard. This is when he shaved his head. It's like a little mohawk thing. It was awesome. That guy does remind me of Seth Rogen, though. He kind of looks like he's got like that fro, and like he kind of looks like. We're at the 135 mark. Only like and own the first one, Ashton says. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Like, I like that, the Burning film, like that slasher horror film, The Burning. But look who it's directed by, the fucking Weinstein brothers. Ugh. Oh, but the first one, when Selva dies, mean that. I'll buy the first one when Selva dies, mean that shit. Oh, the secret agent guys are after him now. So yeah, I have been following this whole P Diddler thing. So yeah, his sons got arrested too at one of the raids, and so they're going to be charged with sex trafficking as well. I do believe they got all the videotapes of all this stuff, man. A lot of weird shit on those tapes, I bet. He says, right, that fucking Weinstein name is on so much shit. It's true, they are. They're on so many movies. Basically, like everything by Miramax and Dimension Films, pretty much, man. Yeah. Hey, Texas, how are you? Secret Asian man. How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. Not all streams have to be during the day, but probably most of them will be during the day now when I can. Not much, just get ready to pay my rent and get some lunch. I just thought I would pay my respects. Yeah, man. It's always good having you here, Texas. Yeah, I'm not sure if Sean was busy or what. I messaged him last night in an email saying that I was going to do the stream in the afternoon today. So, oh man, it just shoots that door, man. Oh, no. The way he's walking away, he's like, like nothing happened. Yeah, you can see like where the movie The Joker like got its inspiration from this movie. Oh man, that was badass. That guy he put up his hand and he shoots his hand off. Jesus. And he got shot in the neck. He just killed Harvey Keitel. Got him. That was badass. Shot the guy like in the cheek and oh man, that was badass. That was awesome. Practical effects look pretty good. He blew off someone's finger and then he stabs him in the hand. The same hit. That's awesome. Tapped him. Yeah. I could see where the Joker got his inspiration totally, but I still don't like the comparison between the two. Well, they're completely two different movies. Yeah, I know, but I just mean like you know what I mean, like the I guess you could say like the mood and like not maybe the mood, but like sort of like the atmosphere of the film and just like how you see the Joker decline, sort of like the way he does in this. Oh yeah, they're completely two separate, different movies for sure. I wish the second Joker was a musical. Yeah, I know, right? Because they probably would have something good there. For sure. You could do a lot with the Joker. I love this scene when the policeman walks in and he's on the couch and he's like right to his head. It's Lady Gaga's musical though. Yeah. You mean it's a musical about tits? Probably. Poker in the rear. Old like 70s dramatic music. Yeah. The Fat Joker's the poker. Poker Stern, Jared Leto. Jared Leto. Oh shit, that's funny. I will not buy that for $1. Funny seeing the cop cars back then. From like now to then. Oh, there's a big crowd outside the building. Okay, brothers. I gotta get going, but have a great day. Yeah, you too. Are you doing anything tonight, Texas? You got anything going on your channel? And piss on the ashes for free, Ashton. Iris is back in school. He is a hero. He saved her. I might do a watch along on Thursday or Saturday night. Sean and I are trying to figure it out. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, have a good day, Texas. Love you, bro. Yeah, that is the guy from Everybody Loves Raymond. The dad. The guy who plays the dad. Frank, whatever his name is. Click, click, boom.
David always blows these things up. It's no steadiness. It's all.
It was free for you. Taxi driver. It's over now. Yeah, what a good movie that is. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched that movie. Yeah, it's a good one. I give it a 10 for sure. Definitely don't make movies like that now. Yeah, it's been disarmed though. I'm keeping it safe. They're under your house. Can't disarm this one. I know a guy. Well, that guy will go boom, boom. Oh, that's hilarious. You guys go back and forth with it. It's awesome. Well, yeah, I guess that does it for this stream today, guys. I'll probably see you around on whoever's channel. I need to see if my cousin Richard would pop on one night and say hi for a second. He owes a favor. Oh yeah, your cousin. Yeah, right. The actor. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Derek. Yeah, see what you could do. Yeah, no problem, guys. Anytime when I can. Yeah, it's great hanging out with you. All right. All right, I'll see you next time, everybody. Have a good day. Sorry, I'm just gonna read that for a second. Say, have a good one. Just got home from just kids. Oh, okay. Yeah, have a good day, Derek and everybody. All right, take care, everybody. Bye.